Alright folks, about to go out for another adventure here. This will be a maybe two night, at least one night, solo backpacking trip. Well, not quite solo. Loki's back there. Yeah, we're on the Abyss Trail. You'll see, I've seen a video a couple weeks back doing the same trail, but we're going to go a little farther out. Abyss Trail in the Mount Evans Wilderness. So let's get going. So it is the 4th of July. Have a long weekend. The rest of my family is out of town for a few weeks. I went back east. My son's on a canoeing trip with the Scouts, so it's just Loki and I. So with this long weekend, actually I've taken 2 long weekends. I'm gonna get in some adventures. So this is the first one, backpacking trip with Loki. My first solo backpacking trip. This is Loki's 3rd backpacking trip, but only his 2nd carrying the backpack. Yeah, I've been on this trail before. That's why I picked it. I know at least the first few miles pretty well. And then I'd like to hike to this lake farther up the trail, but we'll see how we're doing. Yeah. Oh, also I have a new camera, so it's a little bit heavier. This is a mirrorless interchangeable lens camera, so should be a lot better quality pictures than the GoPro. And I have versatility with different lenses. It's a Canon M50. You know what they call the vlogger's camera. Okay. I'm gonna climb up this hill and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, just taking a little break. Grab a little snack here. By the river. I'll show you the river behind you in a few minutes. Loki was tired, so we'll give him a little rest without the backpack. Come here, buddy. Want a treat? Why does he always walk off camera with the treats? So yeah, it's a beautiful day out today. Might have been like 60 degrees when I exited the car. It's like it's going to be 90 down in Denver. So come somewhere it's a little cooler for Loki. Alright, I'm just going to relax for a few minutes, enjoy this sounds of this creek, and then hop back on the trail after Loki's gotten some rest. Hey buddy. think I've found my spot for the evening. There's a couple spots in a flat area here. There's water right down below. There's a fire pit. This one's a little more exposed, so I'm thinking there might be slightly fewer mosquitoes. There's not supposed to be any mosquitoes in Colorado, but you know. All right, food bag is hung right back there. Next order of business, I think, is going to be gathering some water. All right, water is sorted. 1 liter, another 1.5 liters, and 2 more liters there, ready to go. So the next thing I need to do is gather some wood so I can have a fire tonight. I might start a little one just to keep the bugs away. It's only noon. I was gonna hike up farther, but since I haven't been on this trail before, it was super steep. First of all, I wasn't sure if there was going to be a decent campsite up further. So I saw these great campsites here and decided, let's just stick around here. So I thought I would be finishing more around like 2 or 3. But this is good. I'll just relax here, gather some wood, look around. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is just keep this as the base camp right here and hike up to Helms Lake. I think it's about 2 miles from here. So I'll just leave the tent and stuff here and carry a lighter backpack, and then 4-mile round trip. It's still super steep, but it won't be as bad as carrying 30 pounds the whole way. So yeah, is the new camera working? It's a little heavier than the GoPro to hold like this, but certainly not as heavy as some of the bigger DSLRs. Alright, I'm tired, just coming up that little hill, carrying all the crap, water and cameras, 2 cameras. I do still have the GoPro. It's a GoPro 5. So I'm going to try just to use that for time lapses and that type of thing, wide angle shots. The sky looks like a little bit of cloud. I thought earlier that it was going to start clouding up, but I'd say it's still mostly clear. So maybe I'll get lucky and avoid the thunderstorm this afternoon. There's still time. Okay, let me go gather some wood. I'll take you along. Cool little bushcraft shelter here. Let's see. I don't know. That's a little small. Alright guys, I am going to see if I can fit in this thing. Let's go. Oh boy. I can. I'll go sleep in my tent though. Alright, wood is gathered. I've got some, can you see that? Some mediums and some smalls. And then these logs I can cut down. Well, Loki and I have been doing pretty much nothing. I've just been like sitting here watching the clouds. And there's looks like a beaver pond down there, so I'm looking for activity. Also scanning the mountains to see if I can see any mountain goats or bighorn sheep. But yeah, it's pretty relaxing. So I'm just going to stare at stuff some more. I'll give you a little peek. Time to cook a late lunch, early dinner. I'm going to go with the chicken and rice. Olive oil packet. Okay, here we go. Tea is nice. Let's see how the chicken with rice from Backpacker's Pantry is. This stuff is made in Boulder, Colorado. Alright, supposed to give it another good mix in. Smells good. Got some olive oil in it, right? That's good. Alright, it's a little runny. That's pretty good. On the backpacking meal scale, I would give this like a 4.5. It's good. I'd eat it again. And it's in the, this comes in the single serving size. Is what I look for when I'm by myself. I'm not single. Sorry, ladies. But all right. I'm gonna try and get a fire going here. Here's my 4th of July fireworks. Plan B. Lie down. Lie down here. Lie down here. The fire seems to have slowed down the mosquitoes. Poor Loki, they can't get anywhere on him. except his nose, so they land on his nose. But they're gone now. Trying to let it smoke out a little bit. Yeah, I'm just sitting here next to the fire having my Independence Day. I am independent from all of society. So yeah, I think it's going to be an early night and then probably an early morning. As soon as it starts getting dark, we'll probably hop in the tent and go to sleep. Yeah. I will say that camping by yourself, not as fun as camping with other people, even with Loki. I think one of the problems was that I stopped way too early. I like stopped hiking at like 12 o'clock, 12:30 or something. So I had a lot of time just to sit around. And a little bit of time to sit around is good, but a lot of time to sit around is not quite as exciting. So if I had hiked another 4 hours or so, or like went somewhere, I don't think it would have been as bad. Alright guys, I did bring a map today, so let me show you what we did. Alright, here is Geneva Road, or Guanella Pass Road. Drove up that road. There's the Abyss Trailhead. Hike. This is the second river crossing. I don't think I showed that one. Hiked up here. Went across this creek crossing. Went up here. And I believe somewhere in this area is where we are camping tonight. What I'd like to do tomorrow is hike at least up to Helms Lake right here. I don't think I'm gonna do Abyss Lake, but I'd like to hike up to Helms Lake and get some views there, and then I'll just hike all the way back. I don't think we're gonna stay another night due to the mosquitoes and stuff. All right, it's time for us to go to sleep. Good night. All right. Good morning, folks. We survived the night. I slept pretty well, actually. I think it got down to mid 40s. My watch says 44 degrees right now. So not too bad. Loki slept pretty well, right, bud? Yeah, I think he slept pretty well. All right, let's get some coffee brewing and a little bit of breakfast. Sit. Shake. Okay. Biscuits and gravy is what's for breakfast. So yeah, I need some breakfast. Clean up camp a little bit. Pack a smaller backpack, and then Loki and I are gonna go hike up to this lake. Then we'll head back down, pack up all of our stuff, and take off. Alright, Back up, heading up this trail. Try and find one of these alpine lakes. Ooh. It's uphill. Look at that. Just beautiful views down the valley here. And then, so that is Mount Bierstadt. This one, can't see it quite as well as Mount Evans. I camped. I set my camping spot too early. I should have gone like half a mile farther up here. It's incredible. There's a spot back there, tucked in the trees. There's a fire pit there, and I passed a couple others that have these great views. Oh well, I'll know for next time. Looks like a little bit of frost or hail. He found snow. He's in his happy spot. Alright guys, this is it. Helms Lake off of the Abyss Trail. Incredible. Alright guys, that climb up from The Rosalie split to Helms Lake was quite an ass kicker, but so worth it. Oh, that's a heck of a climb. Much easier going down. Alright, back at our campsite. I'm going to get everything packed up and then cruise on down the trail. And you know what I forgot to bring was a beer, so I'm going to go look for a beer. Yeah, it was a good trip. The highlight was definitely Helms Lake. And what did you think, Loki? Good trip. Yeah, he enjoyed it too. Yeah, I think I'm going to stash the camera. I'm not going to record anymore going down, so I can just kind of cruise on out of here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.